Everyone's trying to build websites using AI, and all of them look like this, or like this. So if there's one thing every LLM doesn't get right, it's probably taste. In this video, I want to show you exactly how this new skill that I just uncovered promises to fix just that. So with a bunch of different skills built within it, it should allow us to do great design like a designer does, and copy like a great copywriter does, and it promises to get rid of all that AI slop. So I want to show you how you can take a completely AI slop based website and turn it into your $10,000 dream website without a lot of effort. And we're going to go apply it right now. So now that we got the taste skill installed, it already gave me a little overview of what it can do. It can do design taste front end, V1, V2, GPT taste, image to code, redesign existing projects and fix them. So why don't we go and test this out right now? Why don't you go grab the website, copy and grab some screenshots of the website, marketyourarchitecture.com, and then let's pick some of these skills that we could use to look at the copy and maybe also the design, and look at the outputs of your work here in the chat, and then we can decide if we want to implement any of the changes. That's probably the easiest take. Market Your Architecture is an agency where we help design build clients and construction firms and stuff like that generate more leads, and the website hasn't really been worked on in a while. So why don't we just use Claude Code to go look at the website, look at everything we've done there, just because the client acquisition, really, we get a ton of referrals and word of mouth and mainly paid ads that we run on a bunch of funnels. So we don't really use the website as such, even though a lot of people come in through SEO and stuff like that. So why don't we just let it go do its thing? Cool. So we see it's doing everything on its own. It's grabbing the browser. And by the way, guys, if you don't know how to do this, there's some really easy skills that you can install, like Playwright and Browser MCP for Chrome, that you can just put in. If you don't know how to do that or where that is, I can give you a little overview. You can just tap the link below and go to the community viral ads. I just started this up in here. I'll go put all of the things into the resources and the skills. You can just come here and download everything. I'll let the AI do its thing, or even open this so that you can see what it's doing. And then it will go grab screenshots. For this, I'm not sure what it's using, but it may use Firecrawl, or it may use some kind of other Chrome tool that it's doing. Either way, it's going to figure it all out and capture it, and then we can see if we can go use some of these skills to improve the copy. All right, so right off the bat, it gave me a bunch of information. So it said, hey, we can use these two skills here, and we can do an audit of what's going on: typography, color, surfaces, layout, interactivity, content, and copy, which is really kind of cool because I guess it's kind of packaging everything what you've seen in other skills. So previously I was using another skill called the humanizer, which is kind of applied on all of the workflows that I put out in terms of content. And now it looks like content, color, typography, everything, strategic, omissions, privacy. Okay. Cool. Audit 2, high-end visual design. So I'd like you to look at these like specifically, not just like, I really want you to use these skills. So the redesign existing projects, go over typography, color, surfaces, layout, and stuff like that. But whip it up for me in like a local browser, just a second version of it. I don't know if you need the existing code for it, or if you can just use the screenshots and kind of give me an overview of what you would change. Also for the copy, maybe you can just use all of these skills and do everything that you would change and give me a preview in my local host. So what I really want to see here is if it can actually do all this and show me what it looks like. All right, cool. So it already put together an example for me. Now, if we go compare that to what it looked like before, so let's look at this. This is the font and the text that we had here. And now it went ahead and it went and created a completely new site. So it added some texture at the back of the website. It even changed our logo. Now, I'm not sure this is exactly what I was looking for, but I get where it's coming from. Obviously, all of the design skills will only be as good as the information that you give it. So maybe I need to do some research and actually feed it some valuable screenshots on kind of what I like or what I would like it to look like. And then I guess the outputs could be way better than what we've achieved here. But anyway, I think it's kind of cool that it did this all in one shot so far, because I really just asked it to just do its thing and it did all this at once. Now, to get even better results than what we've just achieved with this example is obviously by feeding it very specific examples of what you like and what taste looks like for you. You can do so automated, right? You can just feed it a bunch of information. If we go here and we say, hey, auto pull a bunch of other websites, or you can say, hey, I'll send you some URLs, or, you know, maybe you want to do your own research, your own mood board, and send it pictures, images, fonts, and stuff like that. All right, so here we got a better version, and we even managed to get some animations in it. Again, using the front end skill, we can see the direction of this is definitely going into something where we can create something amazing. And remember, this is Claude Code. You can give it examples or design that you like, and you get something completely amazing from it. And if you think this is useful for you, I'll link all the resources in the description. In my community, you can join there and download all of the skill and also the prompts that I used in this video. Now, see you in the next one.